It's about to go down. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean, that's me.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap.
All right, gather around, gather around. Gather around, party people, as if you're still living, and get on down to the old slick rhythm. Woo, I look crazy. Yes, I do. Oh, man. Good morning. We'll see if Jay Black gets up in here. I am ill prepared today, y'all. I'm going to give y'all a heads up right now. They ain't a clip. They ain't a nothing. I went to sleep late. I woke up late. I done did everything wrong. Yes, I have. I may have one clip in here. One, maybe one. Let me get to these good mornings. Y'all gonna help me today. Woo-wee. I tell you what, I looked on the board. I see Johnny from Australia already on here. Well, damn, Johnny. You part of the team for real. Nikki, what's good? Good morning, Nikki White Chocolate, a.k.a. Slick Talk. Afro Queen, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Johnny from way down under. What was that group? Men at Work? Were they from Johnny? You might be. I forgot how old you are. Do we ever ask you how old you are, Johnny? Nikki White Chocolate. She said, good morning, Johnny. And good morning, Ray. Get your girl. Let's see if Jay Black makes it up in here. Miss Parker, love from Australia. Let's see. Nikki, right back at you, Miss Parker. Sean, Diana, what's good? What's good? Good. Major up here early. What's up? Live from Alabama. This what you doing in Alabama, son? What's going on in Alabama? Johnny, you said you 49. You know who Men at Work are. I come from women doesn't men do something. Speak of my language. There's something in the sandwich. No. You come from the sun. Men at Work. I don't know. Not nil one of the words. When I was in high school, that song was out. I used to like them. I came from the land down under. You better run. You better take for cover. I did not watch the BET Awards. Didn't have any interest. I tried, y'all. I tried to watch the BET Awards last night. I tried. They did a tribute to, not a tribute, but they gave an award to Travis Scott. Travis Scott is a huge artist. Like, huge. He's a huge artist. Like, no cap. I couldn't. I'd be bored. I turned it on. Soulja Boy was on there. Then what's up? Yeah, money. No. It was on there. I don't even know who was hosting. Fat Joe was hosting. Fat Joe's 70 years old, like me. I don't know if the whole show was on the set that I saw it on, but I don't know. I don't know because it wasn't the normal BET thing. What I saw when Soulja Boy was performing. I watched for a little bit. I just wasn't in the mood. Like I wasn't in the mood to listen to a bunch of people rapping. Jay Black is in the building. What up, Jay?
What up?
Jay,
Mr. Fry. What up, Mr. Fry?
So Sergeant DJ Major in Alabama promoting and getting the early vote out, y'all, setting records in Georgia, which is a good sign. Good. Clap it up. There you go, homie.
Did you hear the judge in Georgia though? They just said that you got to count them by hand still after the polling place closed or something. So they still doing their shenanigans. Them Republicans.
I just want it over.
Good morning, LaShawn.
I just want it over. I want it over.
Less than 30 days.
I want it over. I want this fucking thing over so bad. This election is not good for mental health, yo.
Johnny.
It is not good for mental health.
No, it ain't.
This is.
How can you just? Because they could just outright lie. Like a commercial just came on. It was just. I said, this is an outright lie. Like how could they shouldn't be able to just say lies and put them in commercials, and then for a population to believe what because they heard it on a commercial. I
said this weeks ago. They should be fact checks on commercials that it should be illegal for somebody to veer people and veers people's perception unless it's absolutely true.
Ashley.
Unless it's absolutely true.
Oh, Ashley's on Facebook this morning. Okay.
Oh, what up, Ashley?
Shelly, good morning.
Y'all didn't see the clip where Donald Trump told the DJ to play music for 30 minutes at
39 minutes to be exact. And he doing his little stiff move.
What is wrong? Like everybody is okay with it. And then we're gonna get into this new phenomenon called soft ass motherfuckers.
Okay, that's new. It's like the participation award.
Soft bitch ass motherfuckers right now.
Okay, soft.
Let me write this. I left my pen because I'm all discombobulated. I got one clip. I fell asleep late. I couldn't sleep. Not because I couldn't sleep. I just was watching TV. Then I woke up late, and so I'm off my schedule. But I'm trying to get better of not allowing being off my schedule to fuck things up. But soft ass bitches. That's the new topic for that we're gonna do. So Jay Black, how was your weekend? Because you wasn't here. You wasn't here yesterday. Yes, yesterday was Tuesday, so you wasn't here. How was everything? What's good? Anything new?
Nothing's new. Nothing new. I had to check some teachers. Parenting and being a co-parent is good. Not co-parents because we live together. So I guess
you're married. Because you're married. That's why you're not a co-parent because you live together. You're married. That's why.
Everything.
Even though I guess you do co-parent. You do co-parent regardless whether you're married or not. You still co-parent.
Lady Q caught feelings. There was a little issue at school, and she emailed. And it was bothering me, so I took it another step further, and I didn't tell her, and I emailed the principal, and then got them on the phone immediately, and she got a little upset. She said, "We supposed to work together, and you ain't telling me you was doing." Sometimes when stuff bother me, I like to get it done, and I don't want to be dragging feet waiting for emails. No, I need somebody to call me now. We need to figure this out, but she wants a paper trail, so I get it. So that was about it. That was a little house, little debate, a little drama with that.
So did you say sorry?
I didn't say I can't say sorry for being passionate about my son.
No, yes,
why I gotta say sorry because I'm passionate in my own way. You're passionate in your way. If something eating at me, I need to do what's best for me too, though, right?
No, you're a team. That's the problem. You shot a 3-pointer, and the rest of the team didn't know you was gonna shoot a 3-pointer.
Good morning, Tawana.
Hi, Tawana. Did y'all see the police beat down a deaf black man in Phoenix? No, I actually didn't hear about that. Wow, that's a horrible joke I just said. I apologize. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in that type of mood. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said no. He didn't hear about the deaf guy getting beat.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That is horrible what I just did. I did not. I heard something. I did hear something about that, but I didn't see the video. I'm sorry. I wanted to say off the door, I'm not in that mood. I'm just in a weird space. I'm trying to work out of it. Back to Jay Black. Yes, you should apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry, Major. I apologize. I've never apologized this fast for something. My bad. Please elaborate. Give us what happened and where we can see it so we can go check it out ourselves. I did. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I did. Someone called my phone asking me who I was voting for. Jesus. Jay Black. Oh yeah, you should apologize. Why didn't you just say my bad? Why not even an apology? Why couldn't you just say my bad?
Because I felt like saying my bad because something is eating at me and I reacted to it, I shouldn't be apologizing for I should have those feelings and be able to act on them as well in certain moments. Like it hit me and I needed to go now. And I needed to do that for me. If not, it would have bothered me and made me set me down a spiraling path that wouldn't have been healthy for no one as well.
Well, why didn't you communicate with your partner? Because what if what you did was, not saying it was wrong, but what if you did what if you needed another set of ears to tell you, no, you probably shouldn't do that? Because what if it would have turned out wrong and you just jumped out the window by yourself on something that has to do with something that you guys share 50-50 responsibility for?
It can't turn out wrong when you're passionate and doing it for the right reasons. So
no, it can't turn out wrong. That's one of the biggest times things turn out wrong, when you're doing it for passionate reasons.
Move as a unit.
She
said I wasn't wrong. LaShawn said I wasn't wrong.
Move as a unit. You weren't wrong. Just need to. No, you can't say you need to move as a unit, then say he wasn't wrong. Now your comment is wrong.
You can't say somebody's comment wrong.
Yeah. Now your comment is inaccurate. Your comment is playing both sides of the fence because you like Jay Black. That's why.
Morning, Queen.
You're a Jay Black supporter. What up? All you had to say was my bad, and then say exactly what you said. I got passionate. I got caught up. That was it, Mike. That's like me saying, I'm going to walk my dog. That was like me saying, I don't get it.
I guess your joke about the death, you didn't.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm saying I'm going to walk my dog. I guess she's saying, I don't know. Jay, maybe you could say, I apologize. I didn't consult you, but I needed to act on this.
I got to apologize for not consulting your wife or husband, for you acting passionate and reaching out to the school. Interesting.
See, you like turning it into, this is what you do. You like turning it into you being I was being passionate. It was on my chest. But all you needed was a phone call to tell, or a text. Yo, I'm about to call so-and-so, just giving you heads up. That's all. That's all. You apologize for not including her in your decision to write the email. You should have given her heads. Oh, wow, damn. Well, great minds think alike, Miss Clark. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, she said, you always talk about me copying you on emails. You didn't copy me when you reached out to the principal, and I'm supposed to copy you. That was a good point. I always say they need to see that I need to see. Yeah, I did. I reacted. I did, but I wanted them to feel my energy. I want them to feel, because she's the nice one. I need them to feel this side. But yeah, I get it. Two things can be right at the same time, LaShawn said, Mike.
He was wrong for his feelings and moving on it in the future.
Oh, he wasn't wrong. She probably said he wasn't wrong for his feelings.
No, she said, I'm reading, he was wrong for his feelings.
You know, she missed it. People be typing fast. But in the future, move as a unit. I'm with you, LaShawn. Facts. What does he keep talking about?
I'm going to walk my kangaroo, Australia.
What is Stan Walker?
Stan Walker, I need to check this artist out. Oh, Johnny. Okay. All right.
Good morning, Rashida. We're about to get this show.
Yeah, Jay Black fucked up.
Stacey Mitchell.
He overstepped his bounds.
Yes. I make sure she's copied, because I need to be copied. He
went on emotion. He acted on emotion. You know what they always say? You never act on emotion. That is where the worst mistakes happen.
It was a man. I don't need a man telling my son he might get a detention for something that he don't even know what he's talking about, and you need to fact find before you assume. So teachers don't be just talking reckless. So I had an issue with it. So
a detention is talking reckless.
Well, without knowing, hey, is there a reason why you missed this class? Oh, I got pulled out because I had to do my band, the cello lesson. So be done. Don't just assume somebody just skipped your class. Like, no. And then got my son, I'm sorry. It's like he's scared. He ain't scared. No, we're going to figure this out. But anyway, I told you, told you it wasn't.
What? Wait a second.
But no, we good.
Yeah, because teachers use detentions like that forever. That's their favorite thing. Saying you got a detention, and then you gotta clear it up. You guilty until you prove yourself innocent in school. What's new? What's new?
No, this ain't Willenboro.
Jay Black, no.
No, I'm back on the PA side. He watched.
Hey, watch that reckless teacher. Yeah, teachers been using the detention thing for years. That's been since the
But it's
since
the way
they are.
you need to build a rapport and establish, and that's not it. How you just come in making threats. You know you missed 2 more as the detention. Wait, he had. Come me slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Is it true if he misses 2 more of detention?
But they said that's the high school rules or something. And they apologized that he didn't use the word. They back. You know how the white tees do. They backpedaling, and that ain't it. And I'm his supervisor, and I had this. And rest assured, you got my undivided. They using keywords undivided attention, and I felt much better. And then they put it in the email form. I needed a recap of this conversation in email. So Lady Q have her paper trail because she all about paper.
Oh, now Lady Q's involved. No,
when they called me, I 3-way. I said, hold on, let me get my wife on the phone. So I end up 3-way. Lady Q, she was blindsided, like what?
Of course,
she had no idea.
His
she had no idea. I emailed the principal
through everybody. You know,
she called
everybody.
I'm waiting for them. So
you
for
want
that
what?
piece,
You want butter
I
on
did
your
blindside.
pancakes? You want butter on your pancakes?
I did blindside her. But as a parent, we need that. If you got 2 parents involved, y'all need both to show the schools that y'all both are. Y'all working. Y'all a unit. Y'all gonna catch it from both sides. That was it.
What?
That was it. But I move on. I digress. But sometimes you gotta check them. You gotta let people know. Sometimes you gotta pop out. Ain't that what Kendrick said?
Sometimes you gotta pop.
Oh, did you watch the awards yesterday?
No, I didn't watch that shit. I watched like 2 minutes. I couldn't do it. I wasn't in the mood to see a bunch of boring ass rappers. And that's what y'all are. Y'all a bunch of boring ass rappers.
No, Trina had a little old school with Trina.
I need to see an old hoe? Is that what I need? I need to see an old hoe talking about moving over that ass too fat. That's what I need. Y'all keep trying to convince me that she's an icon. She was never an icon to me. I'm sorry. She just wasn't. She was just a girl who had a fat ass. That's the mood I'm in, to tell the truth.
Facts. They just ain't gonna.
But they ain't gonna say shit. Then he just won't do it to your child.
Yeah. Yo, they know now. They know now.
They just won't do it to your child.
Not an old hoe. That's what he said, LaShawn. That's what Mike say.
If y'all gonna kill Sexy Red, Sexy Red, bring Auntie Ho out here.
Trina. Whoop whoop.
That was our problem to begin with. That's why we sexualized every chick in the game who had to dress a certain. Why you think these girls act the way they act now? Why y'all think these women act the way they act now? Who's the pioneer hoes?
Yeah, Mike on one this morning, Mr. Fry.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
Yeah, she
is. Exactly. And y'all dummies be like, dude, no, she's an icon. She's an icon. Move over that ass too fast. What? Y'all can't even name 5 lyrics she ever said that y'all quoted. Stop playing. Y'all probably can't name 5 Trina songs.
She did the joint, the look back at it. The one where she got a little raunchy, her version of Kaya. She did that joint. But yeah, Trina was there. I watched it. 2 Chainz perform. I would
love to see her outfit on. I'd love to see what she had on.
No, it was respectable. She had a little of her cheeks just a little peak popping out. Just a little
of the cheeks.
She was, I thought, and she brought out Young Miami, and they went out, they went crazy, you know.
From old hoe to new hoe. Let's pass the baton from the old Miami hoe to the new Miami hoe.
Pretty boy said she didn't know the BET Awards was on.
I just saw it. It was an alert. Something came. I think it was a commercial with Fat Joe talking about, I'm hosted.
Fat Joe lost a lot of weight. He took the shot, doing a little workout. He slimmed down. He was the host with the mostest. They said I can't really watch either, I guess.
Man, come on, man.
Good morning, Stacey B. Them BET Awards. That's it. That was one of the highlights. Trina E40 that wasn't feeling. You could tell he was.
Oh,
E40.
You wasn't feeling. I saw E40. You wasn't feeling E40, but you was feeling Trina.
Well, because Trina, that was the club for us growing up. That was our party club. I wasn't into the E40 style as much, even though that was our generation too, growing up. You know, E40. You know, he had some dumb. You know, he had some joints. It was cool, but it wasn't more of the younger generation as you would thought it would have been for that award show.
Yeah, because
Wait,
you
did they
know,
give any awards out? Oh, Travis Scott, and then
Travis Scott. He's major. He's a huge world international artist. Hundred thousands of people just sold out MetLife Stadium, and she still look good. She likes your retaining water, Stacey. Stop.
What?
Stop.
Fat Joe looks sick. No, he took the shot. He's losing. He said he lost a couple 100 pounds or something crazy, like a lot. He lost a lot of weight.
We're gonna live. We're gonna live. I had to pass it. Turned about after 5. That was me. I watched Soulja Boy.
Oh yeah, Soulja Boy performed. Superman. Mike, you were you were Supermaning it up when he came out.
First of all, I never Supermaned it up. I can tell you right there. I never Supermaned it up ever. We played the song and y'all, and I dropped the music on the parts and got y'all. And yeah, the greatest and the best gift I can give my children is my love, my time, and my attention. Where did your fortune cookie quote come from? Where? Oh, that was Jay Black.
I think he was still talking about the school. Yeah.
I come from down under. When something clicked over to YouTube, and what about a rose?
They talking about roses, self-pleasure.
Oh, wait, Ashley, what? Clicked over to YouTube, and what about a rose? Huh? Okay, Ashley. Knock yourself out. Go ahead, girl. That's what we talking about, Trina. Yeah. Clicked over like
the rose. They got the rose. Talking about the rose.
How many of them are actually in circulation? I don't mess with Fat Joe. It's named after the sneakers and his
I forgot about that. The Trump sneakers, and
facts on Fat.
He's a sneaker connoisseur. That's why he supported Trump and brought the sneakers.
I listen to white music. I listen to Journey. It was held in a whole so that was the whole thing. It was the whole. Oh, okay, it's cool. In Dallas, it's more than 55. 55. But y'all gonna probably pop up to like 70. We in wintertime. I tried to tell him. I was having a conversation with my mom. I told my mom, Mike, watch your mouth. It's a few of us out here who are retaining water. Funny
Mike said Trina was holding water. And I thought Trina looked good though, to be honest. She came out in the early 2000s.
I ain't gonna see what this. Let me see what Trina looked like at the BET.
Oh, I could go pull it up. Let me pull it up. Trina.
Go ahead, pull.
At BET.
Super pause out the world. Listen, no disrespect intended. Fuck it. Man, fuck that. Stop it. No, I ain't taking nothing back. Whatever, man. Y'all over here. Yeah, we are too grown to still be guilty. To still be guilt tripped into saying people were dope and she can't rap. If you're a real rap fan, so stop. Nobody think no, shut up.
Look, it ain't pop right up. I thought it pop right up.
There was a lot of people who get a lot of love who really can't rap. Who just got a deal and finesse the game and had songs out. Let's keep it 100, y'all. We sit over here talking about Drake and Kendrick can't rap. There's a lot of dudes that was popping off on that microphone. They couldn't rap. That had hit songs that we thought were cool because they had cool personalities. Ain't none of y'all missing their lyrics. None of y'all. Everybody in our generation, just because they old, she look all right, don't mean that they was Sam Cooke of our game. They got any videos? Oh, she looked good. She looked good.
Probably be
she looked fine. She looked fine. Sorry, Trini, you look fine. We ain't gonna see the video, but you look fine. I'm just in that mood today. But I keep it real. You was the original.
Let's go.
Yeah, who's the dancer retaining water?
Oh God. Oh, let me stop. I don't want us to get a vibe. I just thought about it. My vibe.
Stop shaming, Mike. Stop shaming. Yeah, so the whole thing was in the nightclub. Oh, I get it.
It wasn't too bad. Like it was a respectful. She wasn't all raunchy. It was good. And she did her joints, and that was that.
Good fine, Trina. Good fine. That was fine. It was all good. I ain't watch it. I'm cranky today. I ain't watching. Yeah, I saw the Soulja Boy piece. Then someone came in and I had to turn. They started making just noise. I had to go. Mm-hmm.
It was Soulja Boy, and I don't even remember who the other guy was.
Other guy. That's the other guy.
Nobody Rich Homie Quan.
No, it was Roscoe.
Roscoe Dash.
Roscoe Dash. He came in and They look like they bored themselves at a certain point. They were both like, yeah, I feel like we boring ourselves. We boring each other. Mike said, quote, a lyric by Trina. Listen, quote some not just the hook. Mike, why you so grouchy? I don't know, man, because I woke up late and I'm tired of having to make believe that simply because these people are older that I thought they were dope artists. I never thought she was a dope artist. I'm keeping it 100 right now.
We never thought Trina was dope.
I never thought Trick Daddy was a dope artist. We just like Trick Daddy.
It was Miami.
Dope artist.
They had the sound. It was a movement. They had a Miami. They had a 305 movement.
Yes, it was a 305. Where the hoes at movement. It was Luke and them, and they were the way the West Coast and NWA set off the gangster rap, even though they was gangster rap before them. But the way they set off that movement that turned into a mess that we never let go is the same way Miami turned the hoes up. Like Little Kim was first, and then they turned all the way up. A nightclub. Hip hop is in trouble. Hip hop is hip hop is dumb. We are stuck because we have so much music that was based on just the moment of time when it wasn't going to be something that the song was going to mean something to you other than taking you back to when you was acting like a fool. That's the problem. That's the problem when people won't admit with hip hop. There are a lot of songs. They're classics. We got tons of classics. I'm not saying we ain't got classics. We got tons of songs that we used to be embarrassed right now to play in front of our kids. There's a whole lot of just that was cool. We got classics. Not saying we don't. We do. But I'm not gonna sit up here and make believe that I was other than how Trina was.
That's a classic. Hey, that was you, Mike. You were
I wasn't. I was watching y'all do that.
Hey, can't play too much.
That was killing it.
I honestly, I was thoroughly entertained. Not thoroughly. I'm gonna take that back. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, because it brought me back to a time. What was that? 05, 08? I don't know what year it was.
And let me tell y'all something. They paid those kids to know all these dances. Because only dudes my age and my age range knew that dance. They paid them people to have them young folks in there doing it.
You want to get away? Mike, he said you need a Snickers, Mike, because you grumpy. You on something else today.
Am I keeping it real? I saw that audience. They paid them cats to act a certain way. They don't know no damn Superman.
They was rapping along. Even with the Trina lyrics, everybody that performed, they showed the crowd.
Them cats had to do study hall before they were audience members. Okay, let's listen to Soulja Boy now. That girl ain't nothing but in her 20s.
Oh God, yeah. What year did that come out?
Y'all don't know the words of this. Y'all got, and God bless. Y'all took the time out to learn it. Y'all took the time out to learn a few lyrics from it. Your parents might have played it in the car. Who knows?
It came out in 2007. Crank that. So 2007. How old would they be right now? If they was born in 07?
Shit. What's that? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Say you'd be 17 when that came. You'd be 17 now if you were born. I wasn't even born when the song was out. Mike is right, and he needs his bed. I got it right here. Rap is in trouble. Hip hop is thriving fine. We just not getting support because people are music lazy now, not searching other artists. I don't know what it is. I ain't got no. I ain't Sway. I ain't got the answers. If he hit TikTok, they know that Superman dance. I'm surprised they weren't tripping out. I don't know. They seemed like they were having a good time. I don't know. Yeah,
you acting Trump grumpy. You acting like you play the YMCA again. Play Mike's music.
Play YMCA. Play YMCA.
Dude, uncomfortable white man.
I'm not even in the grunt. I'm not in them. I can't make believe today and be like, yeah, shout out to, they was kids. No, they wasn't. We wasn't fucking with them like that. We just wanted the asses. My 25-year-old knows Soulja Boy. All right, God bless, Miss Clark. It was nobody. Nobody. Please.
Well, that was our take on the BET Awards.
I don't even have an honest take because I didn't see it. I told you I watched like 7 minutes of it.
Trick needs to stick to the food. Oh, he like a cook or chef? He's in a foodie or something? Okay.
We can't even get the BET mic. Everyone is retaining awards. You would like this before the BET conversation. Oh man. Let me see if I got this clip. Let me see. Hip hop has no. I'm not saying hip hop has no creativity. We're not gonna take it there. There's tons of people I see that have super creativity. I think J. Cole and Kendrick probably are one of the dopest rappers in the history of the game. I think Drake has had an incredible run. I think Travis Scott is selling out millions of tickets all over the country, all over the world, I should say. Who else I think is dope? I think a bunch of people are dope. I'm not saying it lacks creativity. I'm just saying the BET Awards is owned by a bunch of white folks who gather a bunch of black folks that they pay to put a show together that is tired, and they've gone to it being an award show to them doing it in a club. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't see how not a big deal this is.
They try to go back to the essence of hip hop and partying, and I get the angle they were going for though. The club
is not an award show. You don't have a star host. I know y'all think Fat Joe's a star. No, he's not. He's not gonna get up there and do a monologue. Back in the day when Kevin Hart hosted it, when Monique hosted it, when we had major people, it was a moment in time.
Yeah, now you only know it came on. My mom called me. My mom called me at 30 minutes afterwards. So you know the BET Awards. I said, let me go see what's going on. So I missed the first 30, 45 minutes.
I knew it was on and I switched. I said, I'm good. No one now is on Missy or Buster or even Luda not to create. Look, they have creativity. Don't sound like, I know I sound like the old. Don't sound, there's a lot of creative people out there. The greatest rapper who ever lived is Kendrick. Now get mad.
Damn. You just going to just throw that bomb there.
Get me and DJ Super had a long conversation.
The greatest rapper that ever lived is Kendrick.
It's Kendrick.
Damn.
The more I listen, my favorite rapper of all time is KRS-One. Kendrick is, me and Super had this conversation Saturday. He was like, and we had to do it low, just between me and him. And Super was like, yo, he might be the best that ever did it. And I said, I had to whisper too, because I didn't want DJ Cam and them cats to get all, because I wasn't in that mood to get into a whole debate. I said, yeah, he might be the greatest ever, yo. And he was like, dog, he does everything. I said, I know.
I think he won a bunch of awards last night. They just didn't show him, and he wasn't there. It was more performance. Don't
nobody want to be a part of this debauchery. Listen, we can't have this type of award show and then kill Diddy for what he was doing.
Did you see?
We can't have the hoes out and then be like, yeah, you believe Diddy's party? What? I got y'all a question. When are donations going to show its usage? With
your new curtain,
dude, you weren't listening. The money was for the payment to keep this damn StreamYard, which is now $40-something a month. I can't be taking no L's, y'all. I love y'all. True. He's top 5. Yeah, he's in my top 2.
Super said he ain't jumping out the window like you talking about the greatest.
I'm all the way out the window.
He said, I say top 5.
I would put him on any track with anybody at any time, any place, and at any time. Then the more I listen to J. Cole, the more I go, Jesus, this guy is really, really, this guy's really good. Well, y'all say whatever y'all want.
But you mentioned about the Diddy, Bow Wow did an interview with Roxy. You remember Roxy from 106 Park? And he mentioned that the part BET Awards, when they was filming it, because obviously it wasn't live yesterday, that it wasn't the same. People wasn't partying, and he just kind of, he was insinuating that Diddy is missed.
No, he wasn't insinuating nothing. He was saying we miss Diddy. Ain't no, we can't move. We can't move after your award show. Do you have the clip?
Oh no, I'm gonna pull it up. I started looking at something. I started reading these comments.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, like it was when they took his comments. I saw the video when they took his comments. and they just isolated it. It looked a lot worse than when he was trying to explain it, which is normally the case. When you just take it, like if you just take my segment of words out of here and say, look at her retaining water, they're gonna say I'm body shaming. They you know, and you know what? When they listen to the whole thing in the video, it might even get worse. I don't know. But you could tell he was just like, you know, he was trying to say we miss Diddy without saying, yeah, we miss Diddy.
It's like he said the vibe was off. If you're used to an industry where there's a bunch of parties, the award shows and that scene, and now this year, people like, yo, I'm good. Like it's too much going on. Ain't no parties, ain't nobody throwing parties. Who's leading? He said Diddy's like the gatekeeper. And the fact that he's like not there and present, the vibe and energy is off.
No, it's called. Somebody said it, so I'm taking somebody else. Bow Wow, you at the age that you should be ready to go do the award show and go home. And go, what are you still looking for parties for? What are you still looking for? I can't help it, Bow Wow. If you like Michael Sean, you ran through all the good ones. And now you still searching out here trying to wheel with a part. You that dude now. That's like me going, yo, we ain't partying after this. Y'all look at me like, you don't take your 53-year-old ass and sit down somewhere and be quiet. Although, yeah, you know, like we went to the award show and there was nowhere. Oh, there was nowhere to get drunk and high. Bow Wow, is that what you're saying?
Very, very messed up situation. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like it's crazy. Like for me, I know I haven't seen anything to like hit the news that, as far as like our industry, that made me feel some type of way like for 3 days straight. Like I can't, like, nah, I would have never thought it would. If it is the end, this would be the story of how it would end. It ain't supposed to end like this. Mm-hmm. Like for me thinking on it, bruh, supposed to be on a 250-foot yacht with his wife, leg up, chilling.
No,
this how you ride it out. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of us probably never thought that we would see this. But for me, it's like, it's just unreal. Like it seems unreal at times. I know me and Jermaine, we spoke about it, and I'm just like, I just can't.
Put JD in this.
I couldn't. I would never thought that we would see him in this position, ever.
Even with all the rumors that I've always circulated.
Never. Just never thought I'd see it like this. Like, nah. He's like the gatekeeper to the game. To the point to where, what weekend just passed? Like BET Award weekend, it didn't, like the past two, they just didn't feel right. Because there was no motion, there was no parties. There was nowhere to go. Like,
let's be very specific between parties and freak-offs.
No, the industry, like the parties that we attend, like there's me, the Terrences,
I left before one. I never stayed. I've only been to 2 parties and I've never seen a freak-off.
Yeah, but it shows, and once again, I'm separating it, right? I'm talking about him as the artist, the person, right? How monumental and how important he was to the culture, because I said, Jermaine, there's no parties.
Yeah, so basically you get what he's saying. The people ain't doing nothing, Mike. There's no parties. Where's Diddy at? We need Diddy vibe. We need the Diddy parties. You understand a little bit what he's saying?
You know what? I wish what I'm about to say has nothing to do with victims. Has nothing to do with victims. Has nothing to do with anybody who was drugged unwillingly or unknowingly was drugged. It has nothing to do with people who are forced to do anything. And because there's low intellect throughout the industry and throughout society, you have to preface this when I say this, because everybody will take it like I'm not making fun of any victims. If anybody under the age of 18, I don't give a damn what the age is in Miami. I don't care what the age. Anybody under 18, this has nothing to do with you. Anybody who was drugged, once again, unwilling. But I would love, because this is what I respect about Bow Wow, that nobody's ever going to do, even though everybody claims they're not going to get canceled. Nobody is ever going to say the truth and answer an interview like this. Hey, did you ever go? Because, everybody's answer now is I left early. Everybody left early.
Yeah, I left before.
Everybody left early.
I was out. I wasn't. Yeah.
Celebrities who were notorious. Everybody left early. Everybody left before the festivities happened. Everybody. Nobody was VIP. All of a sudden, nobody had VIP entrance to this. Nobody was special, and they had the keys to the door, to the rooms. Right. No, nobody. No, nobody. I got it. Cool. Go. Lie to my face. Go ahead. I know. You're all left at 11.
Mm-hmm.
You all drink responsibly. Y'all know nobody. I don't even know what you mean. The drugs. What drugs?
What drugs? Drugs.
Drugs. What are you talking about?
Weed don't count.
Come on. I wish somebody would be honest. I wish somebody would have the nerve to be honest and be like, "Did you go to the Diddy party?" You know how the interviewer wants to be like, "Listen, I know it's an uncomfortable question, but did you go to a Diddy party? Did you go to a Diddy party?" And I want somebody, listen, y'all, I want somebody to say this. I want somebody I want somebody to use that little word that I tell you is powerful. It's called "yup." I want somebody to say, "You go to a Diddy party?" "Yup." And then the person goes, because the person thinks you're gonna duck and dive. This is what I dream of. That not but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
And, the person goes, so did you leave early? Nah.
Mm-mm.
How was it? This is the answer I want. I want somebody to admit this. Bow Wow almost did. How was the Diddy party since you went? I had a great time.
Well, wow, what did you do? What do you mean a great
I had a great time.
I had a great time.
I had a fabulous time. Wait. And then the interviewer goes, wait. But did you didn't go to the free calls? And the person just goes, sure did.
What?
Sure did. And then the interviewer now is stuck because the interviewer is like, did you have at the free? Did you have any?
Did you see any drugs? Did you see any people? They gonna start asking you that type stuff.
Or first they'll go like this. They'll go like, so did you see the baby oil? Ha ha ha, bitch! I brought my own.
I knew the rules.
I brought my own.
It's not polite to ask somebody else for their own. I could got my own.
I'm gonna say this low. Then we're, well, did you have any interaction with Diddy? Oh yeah, he fucked the shit out of me.
Oh, here you go. Time out. Pause.
That's what I want.
Oh, like a girl.
No, I don't care if it's a girl or a guy. I want the truth. I want somebody to look and say, "Hey, he fucked the shit out of me."
That ain't gonna never happen.
Did you do it willingly? Dog, this is my 5th one. Yes, I did it willingly. I knew.
I'm not sure about the first couple times. It was kind of groggy, but by that fifth time, I knew what I was doing.
You knew what. I just want somebody to be like, yeah.
They can't admit to being there.
I actually found a material that baby oil doesn't mess up. Like, it took years. After like the 4th time, I found this material that you could wear that the baby oil doesn't mess it up, because I was tired of ruining suits. Like this, I got this material that it doesn't affect. That's what I want.
Afro Queen said too much crimes took place. You can't put yourself in there because then you'll be included in lawsuits.
I didn't know. Oh, listen. This is the thing. They will sit around and say whatever they want to our face because it's the Matrix. I can see Stevie being the one. Yup.
Stevie. Yeah, I was there. You know, I was hitting the producers. We was at all the parties.
You gonna tell me these parties happened for over a decade, and you gonna tell me nobody had a good time?
They all had a good time. That's why it kept happening over and over and over. Yeah, everybody enjoyed themselves.
So what does that tell you? If everybody had a good time, they kept coming back.
But what they saying is you can be a victim too, enjoyed yourself, but been a victim, and now you can speak up 20 years later about it. That's
wait, you can have fun and be a victim.
That's what they saying. Yes, you can't. That's victim shaming. If you can't,
victim shaming. That means every cross-examination a lawyer does should be considered victim. That's how y'all get. Now, if a lawyer cross-examines your story, he's victim shaming, or is he fine? Or are you trying to find the truth?
Trying to find the truth. Yeah, no, he's trying to get to the bottom of it. And
I ain't nobody victim shaming nothing. Y'all, there's a lot of y'all that had fun at these parties. Y'all had a gang of fun and y'all bragged about it.
Yeah, he hit me. That's funny.
And y'all not gonna get me down this road that got people mad at me like 7 years ago.
Take that. What do you say? Diddy party.
I don't want to hear about the whole social thing, and you can't keep claiming that there are all these victims who went to like 5 of these parties.
Conspiracy theory, Mr. Fry.
Diddy party was a black hole for artists. Go to his party and no more music. Diddy almost killed Jamie Foxx at the freak off. Hey, Major, I don't know what's true and what's not true. I don't know.
And where's Farnsworth Bentley? Everybody keeps saying it.
Quiet.
With the umbrella. Where he at?
Be like this. Nope. Y'all go enjoy yourself.
He disappeared for a minute though.
Because I know what y'all do to people who speak up. Y'all gonna call me crazy. Y'all gonna call me bitter. Y'all gonna do all. Now that's victim shaming. When what y'all gonna do is drag this man through the mud. That's all you're gonna do, and we're gonna make fun of him.
They're going to say you were there, you saw it happening, and you didn't do nothing to stop it. You
and neither did y'all, because y'all all wanted to hear the stories about the craziness. Y'all was idolizing this dude, and everybody heard the stories, and we ain't care.
Heard Farnsworth got married and dipped out. He said, I'm out. He said, I saw what happened to Kim Porter. How they had I'll be sure. Allegedly, I'm out. Mouth is peace.
And somewhere Ryan Leslie is sitting there just looking at y'all. Phew. God got a funny way of protecting you, yo. God got a funny way of protecting you.
So Cassie was his girl, right?
God got a way of making it seem like you were blackballed and your career is over. And little did you know that God had his hands all over you, covering you, saying, you know what? For whatever reason God chose, I'm getting you out of here. I'm removing you from this. Go sit down someplace. Go find yourself. Go do whatever you got to do. Somewhere Ryan Leslie's going, whew, good looking on blackballing me and ruining my career. Somewhere A. Marie might be saying the same thing. Whew, good looking on ruining my career and taking a song that was meant for me. There are a lot of people going, whew, God is good. A lot of folks, including myself. I wasn't turning down an invitation to a Diddy party in Miami. Jay Black wouldn't let me. Yo, we going.
You needed to be there. It's an industry event.
I didn't want to go to the Sean John offices to get the gear.
We got to get it. Diddy's sponsoring us. He giving us this gear every month. We got to go get it. You know, we
got to jump in a cab. And, I don't even know if I drove. I don't even know if I was in the shape to drive over. When did that ever stop us? But who knows? I'm sure there's a lot of folks sitting there counting their luck. Got any lucky stars. Now let's get back to the soft ass shit.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Let's get this. This black lady got on CNN. I forget what her name is. Excuse me for just calling you the black lady, but you are the black lady on the panel on CNN, the round table that they have, and you said Barack Obama should not be scolding black men on their choice. And a bunch of sensitive ass motherfuckers been on social media. Who you talking to? Barack ain't got the right to be talking to us like that. Barack ain't got the right to be talking to us like that. You know what? Sometimes men of color need to be scolded. And I don't think he was scolding y'all. I just think y'all sensitive motherfuckers don't like the point that he was pointing shit out that made y'all look crazy. Y'all soft asses, everybody. You can't scold. You can't just point up. Really? Y'all can point them out when they deadbeat dads. Ain't that about a bitch? Y'all can point them out then, right? Y'all can point them out when y'all got y'all complaints. But when Barack, whether you agree or don't agree, when a former president, Barack Obama, says, this is unacceptable that y'all are falling for this, and points out why, y'all get up in here and try and put a cape on for Donald Trump. Y'all sound worse than the trailer truck park, whatever, people who sit up here acting like Donald Trump gives a damn about you. I'm not saying you got to put a cape on for Vice President Harris. But for you to put your neck and be like, I'm voting for Trump, I'm voting for Trump. And so I'm going to repeat this again. All the Proud Boys in the Klan. It's one thing to hold your candidate's feet to the fire. Then she puts out a whole agenda for black men. And now y'all, she's just doing that. Who cares?
She waited till now, 3 weeks for the election, and now she will be talking to the black men.
The dude you're supporting was at a town hall and played 39 minutes of music and dance because he didn't want to answer questions. And y'all sit.
That's what he did. 39 minutes.
Y'all, like, when did y'all, as much bassing as men get, y'all got mad because the former president tried to tell y'all and give y'all a warning on what you doing is crazy. You can't scold a black woman just stood on I wish I had the clip and said you can't scold black. Listen, y'all, get mad at me if you want. Black men been scolded for hundreds of years. And now y'all took advice and y'all flipped. This is why I hate this social media thing. Y'all flipped the man trying to tell y'all what you're doing, whether you agree or don't agree. But this sensitive shit about being scolded, men in general are scolded. Women are scolded. If you want to take it the way you took it. What is this sensitive nonsense? People my age. If you don't agree, I get it. But get off this sensitive shit that we weren't raised on. Get off that. Get off this, oh, I can't believe. What can't you believe? You can't believe the videos of police officers killing people and stomping on them? And the guy that you're supporting wants to give them same people immunity.
Full immunity.
Y'all, you can't believe that you'll be like, hey, Barack didn't do this, but you can't believe that he can't believe that you guys would literally sit there and see the videos over and over and over and over about another person, rights being violated, about another person being killed in the streets, by another person being dragged, by another person being done right in front of you, and you support the candidate who says he wants to give that particular organization immunity.
Because the economy was better. I had more money in my pocket. He gave me a stimulus check back.
He didn't give you for the last time. He didn't give you the stimulus. He's going to stop the border.
He's going to shut the border down. He's going to be tough on the border. He's going to stop all the illegal immigrants from coming over here, taking our jobs, black jobs, and he's going to stop all that, Mike. What's wrong with you? Yeah. That's what they say. That's what they say. Not that, he stopped the bipartisan bill that was going to stop the border. He said, nah, I don't want to really protect it. I just need to hold off.
Let's just say that you agree with something that can't happen, that he is going to send the military into cities in this country and go look for immigrants. Let's just say you believe that the immigrants he ain't going to just look for are going to be Spanish speaking and dark skinned. Let's just make believe that you're in that illusion that it's going to be white immigrants that he's going to be good. Let's just say you believe that, and fine. You believe that. And you believe that he can pull off removing 10 to 15 million people out this country without it looking like a civil war in this country.
And how you going to do it? How you going to get all the legal immigrants out? Tell us how.
And let's just pretend that you don't care that the kids that were born in this country are going to have their parents stripped from them and they're going to be left here so that the adoption agencies can get their hands on them and the foster care agencies can get their hands on them and do whatever. Okay, let's just pretend you don't believe any of this. You can believe this. He also said he was going to build a fucking wall, and he didn't.
And China was going to pay for it, right?
And Mexico was going to pay for it.
I know somebody was going to pay for it.
And he didn't.
It didn't happen.
We can't agree on that. So when former President Barack, even though we can just call him president because we call presidents even though they're not president. When he looks at you and says, how are you supporting this dude? and gets angry. How do y'all get sensitive? So you shouldn't be talking to. Why do y'all sound like an 18-year-old now? The stimmy check was going the first week, maybe even day. PPP loans got y'all locked up, and y'all still harping on that. This soft ass bullshit that people, dog. Every politician scolds you basically for not voting for them. And y'all jump all the way out the window for your likes and views and your engagement because one dude was so stupid in what he said on he didn't even have a clever way of doing it. Everything he said was false. He ain't care. He had the green screen behind him. He had the picture behind him. And his whack ass just wanted a bunch of views and a bunch of likes and a bunch of engagement. And he wanted to go viral on TikTok. And he wanted to go viral. And that's the only thing he wanted. He wanted to be somebody. He don't care what the consequences are. That's the majority of y'all. And if y'all want to call me the same thing, fine. I ain't got no problem with it. I don't care. Y'all just want to be popular amongst you just want somebody to say your name and repost you. That's all this is. Social media has made us dumber than dumb.
Hey.
Dumber than dumb.
No, she did good with Charlamagne yesterday, though. I thought she did it. It was a great hour interview. If y'all didn't watch it, you should take some time to watch it. She seemed very personable. She was asking real questions by real people. It felt authentic. You know, it was dope. I got something out of that.
Y'all got me 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away from actually not caring and just going about my business and trying to find my happiness and my peace of mind and saying, fuck all this.
Well, you got to be invested, though.
I don't have to stop telling me I got to be invested. You're going to get my vote, then I'm gone. I'm tired of this manipulation on both sides. I'm tired of us being played as just little pieces of the chessboard, and we jump right in it every time. We jump head first into it.
Because we can't take this off. We can't slip up and let people continue to be brainwashed in a sense. You got to keep saying your message. You got to keep saying why she's the best choice for us. Kamala is the best person. She has your best interest compared to the other side. Not even close. Abortion rights are on the line. Your LGBTQ plus community family members or yourself, you know, your rights is on the line. Like, you got to stay focused and keep preaching that. Yes, we getting flooded inundated with the text messages, the emails. Somebody said they got a phone call earlier and said, yo, who you voting for? Like, so they all out there. They trying to get the polls. They trying to get a post to get a feel for the people. But either way, we can't give up now, Mike. We too close. November the 5th is almost here. You gotta stay
being part of something where I'm being treated so stupidly. And I'm just late. Y'all still sending me text messages for money for your goddamn. Y'all, it's over. Y'all don't need no more money. Stop. Y'all don't need no more money from us.
They got to do a big push in them battleground states. 3 weeks away. They got to do them ads.
Y'all ran through the 400 million.
What choices do we make to make a difference for us?
I told y'all got my vote. I'm sick of your emails. I'm trying to get health insurance, and y'all emailing me every damn morning asking me for another $10. Stop it. It's ignorant. It's disrespectful.
On both sides?
Yes, on every side, because we're all being played as pawns. Because at the end of the day, the same people who are arguing on CNN, on Fox, on MSNBC go out to dinner together.
Is there anything Trump can do that's wrong or say that's wrong?
Everything about him in the essence.
No, for his supporters, because they will not admit any fault in any aspect. I mean, like, is there anything he can do that's wrong?
That's not cool, Jay. Nobody wants to admit anything wrong, because if you admit anything wrong, they feel like you automatically lost. You can't admit anything wrong. We can barely get you to admit you're wrong on this show.
No, I can say there's some fault and stuff, but yeah.
No, wrong. Not fault, wrong.
But it's been year after year. Like this man ain't never did nothing wrong. He like everything is an excuse. Oh, them allegations, them rape charges. I know he was found guilty for them, but I know, but it was a corrupt judge. It was the jury. Everything is
told you 7 years ago, 5 years ago, that he would now have black men voting for him, you would have said I was crazy.
I would have said you was wilding. There's no way. Yeah, you're right. I would have said there's no way. Not my people.
The end of the day, they sit at the same. End of the day, they all sit at the same table. Some just don't like greens. That's it. This is all the Matrix. Find your happiness, y'all. If you want to vote, vote. I'm voting. Y'all not getting me. This is what a space in my head that don't need to be shared with them. They don't care literally about us.
But we emotionally get invested because when he beat Hillary in 2016, I remember that next morning, it was a dark cloud. It was a somber moment and feeling. I don't want that feeling again.
I'm not going to be somber.
No, if he wins, God forbid, if that man, you will. You're going to feel defeated. You're going to feel you're going to feel something that's negative for sure.
No, I'm really going to go out my way to just focus on my happiness, which I'm going to do anyway. This is ridiculous, the little hamster thing that they got us running on. It just goes on and on and on. Listen, when people who work with him, his administration, none of them will support him. And you know what? And you know what what their answer is to that? Well, that's because they were fired. So everybody who got fired,
everybody that he said, I'm only hiring the best people. All them people said, nah, we seen him behind the scenes. He ain't fit. He ain't it. We not supporting the VP down to the secretary list. All his team and cabinets.
The vice president wasn't fired. He wasn't fired.
Both candidates don't give a damn, in my opinion. What are we doing, Poppy? What's going on here? Oh, he said LOL. All right. Well, if you had some voice on that, Poppy, if it was a Trump supporter, would you allow them on here to speak their thoughts, Mike?
Absolutely, because I'm the person who says if you want freedom of speech, you know when you really got to prove it? When somebody is saying some shit you don't like. That's when you prove it. If you're really for freedom of speech, that's when you prove it. When somebody's saying something you despise. It's just this whole thing gets me depressed. This whole thing just goes
crazy, like his whole team saying no. He ain't got nobody black on his squad too. Have we ever noticed that? His own wife ain't rocking with him. She ain't been out here supporting. Since when you know a presidential candidate, the wife ain't on the trail with him and speaking, and she like nah.
Oh, the problem that's never gonna get solved is that they're all fucking corrupt. And we don't like to hear that.
They all pay for play.
Corrupt.
You want this bill to go through?
Joey
I need
B.
this to happen.
Joey B is a weirdo.
It's all alleged. That's funny though.
Hey shit, I saw videos and it's weird. All this shit.
Stay focused though, Mike. See, you getting veered off. Stay focused.
It's not my job. You got my vote. You tell me why. Last night, I spent an hour on the phone negotiating with a broker who does this for a living for health insurance. Health insurance is the biggest scam that we got going in this country. It is the biggest scam. I was told by the state of New Jersey that I make too much money for a certain coverage that the state puts out. Me.
You don't qualify. You're going to have to pay.
In order for the state to pay your health insurance in New Jersey, you have to make less than $1,723 a month. If that's all you make and you're by yourself, you are homeless on the streets. You are going from the streets to work. Then Americare and Aetna and Horizon and all these companies put their advertisements on which one you want to choose. So you got the $0 a month with a crazy deductible. This is the shopping I had to do yesterday. This is the shopping I had to do because we don't have universal health care in this country. So stop telling me that y'all give a damn.
Did either one of the candidates speak to that universal health care?
They deaded that. Nobody believes you can't have universal health care because then you won't be able to pick your doctor. I still got to be inside the the network. Also, I get charged more if I'm not inside the network. You know what? If they wanted universal health care and you could pick any doctor you want to go to, they could make it happen. And it just amazes me. Y'all can raise $400 million for your election, but you couldn't raise that money to help us create universal health care so everybody can have health care, the best health care in the world. We should be fighting for people for this country to have the best health care in the world without a doubt. And we don't. Talking about y'all motherfuckers care.
All right. You speaking to your facts. These are the things you want your candidate to speak to or fight for.
Y'all got Elon Musk over here creating robots in your face to take your jobs in your face. Elon Musk was on an interview. Elon Musk said to your face that at a certain point, the world is going to have to give people checks and going to have to give them a general salary because there's not going to be any jobs for you to do. This is his mouth that said this. In your face, they're trying to replace us at every turn. And these cats worried about who gets offended and who gets, he shouldn't scold. Man, you better open your eyes. Because I don't even know what's up and what's down. None of us do. None of us know the real story about anything. Yes, $1,732 or less per month qualifies you in New Jersey Family Care. Thank you, Ms. Clark.
Per month. Could you survive?
Per month. You can't survive if you make that per paycheck by yourself.
That's the whole month.
That is your rent in itself. But
what was that about? $400 a week, basically. You
can't have a car.
Well, not $400 a week. No, that's $800 every 2 weeks. So your car note, insurance, your rent, your mortgage or whatever, your food.
Don't you live beyond your means.
Oh,
y'all be living beyond your means.
Oh, you gotta get rid of that cell phone. You can't do that cell phone.
Y'all be living above. Then I hear y'all on this show. Y'all be living above your means. You don't need to get your nails done. You don't. In order to get health care, you have to be homeless. Tell my son to apply. That's why he lives with me. Exactly, Ms. Clark. Those are the shenanigans that we got to deal with. That's the treachery that is done to the American citizen in this country. And the healthcare companies eat because you just scroll down like you're looking for a new streaming. Am I getting Netflix? Am I getting Hulu? Am I getting Peacock? And you just scroll. It's on my phone right now.
So you're paying for all that.
And then I got to call back after I get this healthcare. I got to call back December 7th because after December 7th, there's going to be new updates on the healthcare. So you got to follow this like you went to school for this shit. Like you got a major in this shit.
And how you going to date Jordy? How you going to get a new girlfriend, Mike? You got to come on, Mike.
Who got time?
Mike trying to have a social life.
And then you got a job that ain't offering me healthcare.
You don't qualify. You just missed the qualification.
I work at a job that won't even pay your sick days. Even though on your check stub, it says that you've acquired these hours of sick days. Don't get me started on what the real issues are.
You talking real stuff for real people. I give you that. Yeah.
That's why I be looking at it when everybody be going above and beyond at that damn job. Like, get the fuck out of here. I will do my job. And I love my boss. I think she's the best boss I've ever had in life, in anything. In radio, in comedy, in marriage. She's the best boss I've ever had, ever. That woman is absolutely amazing. But I know that the higher ups, I look at big pictures. Don't let this whole I was drunk for 30 years fool you. I look at the big picture. I see the angle. I see the scam. I see when people playing me. Just because I ain't say nothing. Because I play the game too. Let you keep playing me. Now I gotta put my plan accordingly around you. And I ain't never gotta say nothing to you. We can be cool every time I see you. I see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. You ain't got my best interest.
I see them promoters I made rich. I'm gonna leave it at that. Get me started up in here. Y'all soft asses mad because y'all think Barack over here scolded you. Maybe you needed to be scolded. Was it a scolding when Farrakhan and they had the Million Man March? Yeah, y'all gonna say he was inspirational. He was checking people. Sometimes we need to be checked. Men of color need to be checked. Y'all so busy painting your nails. Really want to get into it. I've been trying to tell y'all, they trying to end heterosexual relationships. They trying to make us the minority. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. They want to make you look weird for just loving a woman. Man, listen, man. Where is Joe's barbecue and foot massage at when you need him? Where is Joe's? But where are you at? Where are you?
Joe's barbecue and foot massage. Joe's barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like?
Yes, this country could have universal health care. They spend millions on campaigns and sports stadiums for games instead of using that state funding for health care or schools. Facts on 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 facts. And then we got to come out here every single day and get the grind on. Everybody got to get the grind on. And you're told that's what life's supposed to be. Go get your grind on. Go spend these
Sleep
hours.
when you did. Go grind. Let's go.
Go spend these hours upon hours at an office or in front of your laptop or in my case, going to a UPS mail store. Am I blessed? Does God bless me? God always blesses me. But this is the what they got us wasting out. Just think about the hours. Think about the hours that you have spent of your life. Think about the hours. You can't even calculate the hours you spent working. You can't even calculate the hours.
They put that work in.
And we can't get health insurance? Come here,
Joe's barbecue and foot massage. Joe's barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to.
Let me see. Let me see if I can play this clip real quick. I'm getting off of this. I'm getting off. This all happened because I woke up late. This all happened because I went to sleep late. That's why I'm in this mood. This is why. This is why, y'all. I'm not apologizing, but this is why.
All right, what clip you got?
Let me see if this clip. Let me see if this clip actually is the clip I was trying to get.
Yes.
All right. So this guy, it caught me off guard. And I might lose you on this because I'm making a super, what they say, we're making a left turn here. There's the no segue zone. Y'all super used to this. But this dude is asking this woman questions about relationships. And he asked her a question about being happy. But it wasn't about her happiness. And it caught me off guard the way it caught her off guard. So I want y'all to see if y'all can follow this.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Is he happy?
Oh, that's a weird question. Usually they ask if I'm happy.
Yeah, but like, it's a different kind of an interview. I'm just, because he's not here, like, I want to show my care for him as well. Is he happy? Your answer is yes, no? You don't wanna answer that question?
No.
I think it's okay. I think we got the answer.
Who we?
That's me and the camera guy. You got it, bro?
Well, fuck. And fuck.
In
they
your
ask you,
relationship.
is he happy?
Is he
Or
happy?
fellas, if they ask you, is she happy in this relationship?
She said, wait, they always asking about, am I happy? We always focus on ourselves. Stacy Mitchell, is your husband happy? Asha,
damn.
whoever, Miss
Jay
Clark.
Black, is Lady Q happy?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to think who was just the recent comments. LaShawn is single right now. Poppy, Stacy D, like, is your partner happy?
Are they happy?
Are they happy?
That changes everything. Answer that question.
Lady, Jeanette
She
said,
look like she's
look like she's happy? No, she didn't look. She looked confused.
She looked confused because she had to answer, is her husband happy?
If he told her, has he? If he, I don't know. Did he tell her she's happy?
I just thought it was interesting. Trump could say everything nasty and racial, but when President Obama says something to men, folks are crying. Duh, I don't, man, you are so 100% right. But this man called somebody retarded. Called the vice president retarded. But I digress.
Well, he can get away with that. But is your partner happy?
Is your partner happy?
You was in a relationship, Mike, with your last situation. Was they happy? Like, no one thinks about that.
I'd be like, no, she's not happy.
You would have said no. You would have said no.
No, she's not happy.
Your honesty sometimes is just too much.
And I love that girl, but I wasn't happy either.
Oh God.
Shit, all we still be together. But I think that's a question that people, if you in a real relationship, ask yourself, do you think the person you in the relationship with is happy with you, with what's going on between you? Not their job, not what's going on with their mom or dad, not what's going on with this or that, with auntie, whatever. Is that person happy being with you?
What's your definition of happy? Like happy, they good, they comfortable. Like when you say happy,
I want to be here. That's what I see happy. I want to be with Mike. I want to be here. This is where I want to be.
I would want to be. Okay.
I'm right here. I want to be here.
I want to hear from our peoples.
Happiness is an inside job. Your person should compliment it, enhance it.
Oh, okay. I thought I said that's up to you. I thought she's going to go a different direction. Happiness is an inside job. Your person.
Yeah, I mean, I can't disagree. I understand happiness is an inside job. Happiness, yep. He happier than a dog with two. Goodness gracious. All right.
So I guess Lady Q's answering her, is her partner happy? Stacy, don't wake him up.
Don't wake him up.
Stacy was in Barbados. I don't know if she's back. Stacy living it up. I don't even know if her husband with her. But
don't.
I was just wondering. Miss Clark said, what does happy look like? See, that's what I was saying. When people think happy, Mike says happy to be there. They're happy that y'all are in a relationship together.
Whatever your definition of happiness is. Now you can't make somebody happy. I understand it. I got the Will Smith quote when he said, I officially argue you cannot make somebody happy. The question is, I'm not asking you to make somebody happy. I'm asking you, are they happy? I'm just asking. Do you think they're happy being in this relationship with you?
But who's more important, your happiness or their happiness?
The question is not who's more important. The question is, I just want to know, is he happy or is she happy? That's all. That's it. Don't turn it to DJ Pivot and be like, what's more important? Her happiness or my happiness?
DJ Republican. What did she say?
I like my definition is I want to be here. I'm good. I don't want to go nowhere.
I want to be here.
Now a therapist can break that statement down too.
I asked her yesterday.
Yeah, I asked her yesterday and she said yes. I guess for now. Laugh out loud.
Well, he just happened to ask his wife, his partner.
That was good. Go ahead.
Are you happy?
Go ahead. You happy?
And they told Stacy, yeah. Stacy D said, well, I don't know the shadiness for now. I guess that's to keep you on your toes. That's the Why are you rocking back and forth? Oh, I'm listening and processing the question. Like I'm trying, am I happy? I would see for me, I don't, could I be somewhere not truly happy? Like, could I keep myself in a situation when it's just like, I don't know if I could do that. If I want to be here, I'm gonna be here. I can't see me forcing myself to be somewhere unhappy and looking disgusted at the person. Like, I don't know. I mean, some people may have to stay in situations. I don't know if I could be that person though.
Nikki said I wasn't happy in my relationship. I was content.
She was content. So she wasn't happy. She was content.
Them ovaries get you, will confuse you every time. I wasn't happy. I was content. I'm not mad.
Is that a good thing to be content?
Yeah, I like see guys will be like content. I'm content.
Hey, she's comfortable. I'm comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
Okay. But you always say you want to find a partner that you could, would you say tolerate or tolerates you? What did you say?
I just want somebody who I get along with. That's all. I just get along. Like, honestly.
So, but is that happy? Getting along? It doesn't sound like they happy.
I done let that ship sail. I'm go ahead.
You gotta ask your mate, Stacey D said. So that's what we should be doing. We should be asking our mate, "Are you happy?" But then if they say no, Stacey, what you gonna do if they say nah? I feel like you need to be doing this.
Don't ask the question and think it's gonna be a 5-minute answer. If you ask the question, give some time. Put some time to the side, put an hour to the side to be like, this could be an hour conversation. Because if they say, nah, now you got to talk. Ms. Clark said content is a good thing. Yeah, Ms. Clark, you've been beat down in this world like me. We just, content is good.
Y'all been beat down together. We content with each other. We good. You go.
As long as both people have what to want to have what went. What Stacey D, rewrite this shit. You ain't gonna get me fucking.
I think we get the gist of it.
Yo, I check in with my girl, so I would check in with my mate. You happy? Now a guy, let me just explain something. I'm saying yes, regardless. If I'm in the car with you and we in a relationship, you happy? I'm saying yes. I don't even want to dig deep into this.
Right. Energy for it.
Yep.
Are you happy?
I could be dying inside. I could be dying. I'm like, yep.
Is that because you just don't want the conversation that comes after that?
Absolutely. I will go so hard to make you believe me. I will kiss you. Girl, you better come here. I will kiss you and be like, I'm so happy.
Well,
I don't even want to have this conversation. I don't even want to have this conversation.
I love your nails. I know you got the nails done. They look nice.
You are amazing. I want to be nowhere else. Content. In a state of peace. Listen, y'all, to be honest with you, I think I can be happy. This is the weird thing that I'm going to speak for me. This is the weird thing I have in my life. I can turn myself into being happy or turn myself into not being happy with the same person in the same exact circumstance. I know that's a problem. I could be in the same situation. And the way I look at it, I could either turn myself into happy or turn myself into not want to be here. I do it all the time.
So you're forcing you, like,
it depends on how I look at it.
So you can force yourself either to be happy or not be. So you're controlling the mood based off what you feel in that moment.
Your perception controls everything. You can change your perception on something in a split second and it change everything. As long as you're not cheating. What was that? What was her last thing? I hate you, Mike. Stop telling her the truth. Stop. Tell her the truth. I ain't got time to be telling you the truth on this. Because what I might say, you might think, oh, he must not be happy. And then I'm saying, no, it was just some stuff that was on my mind. And that opens a whole...
You can drag a situation down from you.
That's good. I can drag a situation down just by my perception on it. Quick.
But is that fair to the other person?
I'm not saying nothing's fair, dog. I'm telling you can change your perception of something in a heartbeat.
I'd rather not bring that to you, though. I would rather you keep that to yourself. If it's going to bring, like, the energy needs to be up. Like, we got too much that we're going through in life.
That's good.
You have in your inner household because you, for a split moment, on some BS.
That it's not a split moment. You can look at something and change your whole perception on everything. I do it all the time. My life could be great, and in 5 minutes later, couldn't be the worst shit ever.
But don't bring me with you with the worst shit ever. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not saying. I'm just saying I'm able to do that. I don't have to bring it to you. That's why I'm going to tell you I'm happy.
Mike said, "You're happy." Yep.
Yep.
Everything's great.
Extraordinarily happy.
Perception is key. Mike hit the nail on the head with that one.
She may have meant content as mundane, just there, because that's what she was used to, but not happy. She was over being happy, but okay, being comfortable. Yeah. Just get along. Let's just get along. If you say no, then we talk, fix it, and move the fuck on. Stacey D, you must be married to iRobot, because that we talk, we fit. We gotta open a whole Pandora's box. Well, why are you not happy? Well, what is this that I do? And then you gotta bring up stuff they do. Well, wait a second, you do this. Now you done turned into a debate.
You talking about from 3 months ago? You bringing up something from 3 months ago?
From 3 months ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah, because your mom, every time your mom speaks, you never hold her, you never check her. That's that, and the stuff goes deeper. Stuff that people can't get away from. Because you debating with somebody about their family, that's their family. You can't make them pick a side.
Don't even talk about their family, dog. Their family's just, damn, Billy, you with Mike, Jim, and Stacey D, exactly. Communication. Go ahead, y'all communicate.
So, Miss Clarkson, so you lied to your partner, though, Mike? So you just lie? Is that the answer?
If y'all want me to say I lied, then fine. I lie. I don't even know how I feel, and you want me to explain. Y'all want me to be able to tell you why. At that moment, I'm cool. We on our way to go get something to eat. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm cool. But I'm telling you, I know this is why I'm single. My perception of things, I can be in the best situation ever. And if I give myself a minute to dissect something, I can ruin it. This is what, dog. The only reason I'm not in therapy constantly is because I ain't got time to sit down with nobody on somebody's couch. Jay Black, you pick your sanity and happiness.
It's how you look at it. I guess you can look at it to be happy or look at it to be miserable. I just don't know about bringing other people down when you're miserable.
I didn't ask the question. You asked the question. That person asked me the question. That's why I just said, yup, I protected the person. I'm on your side. I said, yup, I'm good.
But for them to ask is something like Stacey D asked his wife just yesterday, was she happy? It was something he had to pick up on for him to just outright ask that. Either something he was feeling or something he observed, right? You just don't randomly ask somebody, are you happy? Like it's something going on that you either saw or something.
Do you see how fast Jay Black dug Stacey? You see, it wasn't just you just being considerate. He was like, there was something you noticed.
It was something for him to Stacey, let us know.
How was that happy?
On the comment. What do you say if you force
yourself? How's that happy, Nick? You gotta force yourself sometimes to keep your happiness.
So, Stacey, you asked your wife just yesterday, Stacey, if she was happy. Why? It came from somewhere. You didn't just out of nowhere say, you know what? Hey, are you happy? What was the thoughts? Is something that you picked up? You thought she wasn't happy? Is something that you wasn't happy about, or you wanted to use that as a reason for you to express your thoughts about something? So I'm gonna use this to open up the door. Are you happy? Yeah, because I need to get this. Because with me, I'm like, it's something. It's something. That's just my perspective.
Well, maybe Stacey just knows that he's not an easy person to be around. He just want to be like, I'm just saying. So I'm just giving different.
He's acknowledging that there's some challenges of being in a relationship with him, that he may have been moody or crabby, and he wants to come out of that funk. Maybe that could have been it.
Or maybe some people, maybe sometimes we overrate relationships and we put this thing of happiness on this. What is really happy? Sometimes I'm cool with being cool. That's happiness.
Oh, he's
I'm not married. I'm happy.
Well, who did you ask? Oh, you asked his girlfriend, his lady friend.
Yeah.
His special friend. But why ask her that? Like, it's a reason that you just ask your partner. Maybe she want to get married and she been putting pressure and you ain't got that ring yet. Like, maybe, I don't know. It could be something deeper. Who knows? You should be just checking in.
You should just check in every once in a while.
I don't think I've ever asked Lady Q, "Are you happy?" I've never.
And
just
none of
asked
us are
that question.
surprised. None of us are surprised. None of us.
What? No.
None of us are surprised.
Because you go by the vibe and the energy, and we good. We Gucci. Like, I just never thought to say, let me just check in. Are you happy? I guess that's like a therapy moment.
And don't
Are you
ask.
happy?
And don't
Just
ask.
check in.
I would keep it.
I
away.
don't feel like I
It's
need that
working.
for me. I don't need nobody to ask me, "Are you happy?" I'm like, what are you up to? Like, my brain, like, why are you asking me that? That means you're not happy about something. Like, I can see my head spinning. What do you out of nowhere? Are you happy? Like, you need to start that from day one when we were dating. I need to know, like, it needed to be a repeated until
Don't you
engagement.
check on
Like,
Jay Black now after all this time. You ain't been checked up on me. Don't check them on me now.
ask me out of nowhere, "Are you happy?" Like, where did
happy?
that come from?
I'm
So
telling you,
now that's gonna start that could start something.
Start a whole lot.
Not the screen. That's
what it is. That's what in your mind when somebody asks you that out of nowhere. When somebody says, "Mike, you happy?" That's exactly what I'm. No, don't ask. No.
Like, yes, I'm fine. Everything fine.
I'm good. I'm actually extraordinarily happy.
It's just not extraordinary.
Like, it's crazy that you even asked that. Because you know what? That's God. God works in mysterious ways. I was thinking this morning. I said when I woke up, I was in the shower, like, I can't believe how happy I am.
Blessed.
I said I am blessed to have you next to me, and this is short. I couldn't believe it. I might even fake some tears. They might not even be fake tears. They might be tears of joy of me getting through this without having to get deep into something, because sometimes you don't ask because you don't want
the answer. You don't want that real answer. Jay Black is genius. Don't ask, don't tell. No, I don't know. It just seems odd to me. It just seems odd.
Let me tell you how the percent. Oh, not the passage. You know I'm tired. I'm single right now, and I'm extremely joyous. Previous relationship, there are a few things partners would not address, unhealed, and he wasn't ready to address. However, when in a relationship, that absolutely is my focus. Whether my man needs are being met, 100. But I can't control / guarantee someone's happiness. People's feelings can switch hit too fast. Okay. That's facts. You can't get too deep into that person's happiness. Are we good together? Are we good? I think a better question is, are we good?
Could that be a little overbearing though? Could that be a little bit too much?
See, it was just a question. Now it's overbearing.
I was just wondering. It's different perspectives. I don't know.
Listen to Rashida. She said you could tell when people aren't happy. They might be tired. Like, I'm tired today. If you were with me today, if a person was with me, not you, Rashida, I ask you all the time if you're happy. Damn it.
She do. She do. But I think you say it she don't say it in a "are you happy" way, because I don't. I think I'm like you, Mike. It's like, oh, here we go. Yeah, everything's fine. Like, it's a thumbs up. Yeah, we good. Everything good. Good. I'm good, coach.
Lies detected. I don't know if they're lies detected. I don't know if they're lies detected. She said you could tell when somebody happy. Now I cracked the hell up. Not the passage. No, I'm just saying. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I got to get myself out of this funk because I got to go to a whole job and deal with people.
You gotta fake it.
And my emotional highs and lows, like my emotions change per minute. Like, it's just like, yo. I asked my mate because I want to make sure we've only been dating 6 months and the vibe for me is good. And I just asked her, and that was I get it. The vibe be good with you, and you be like, damn, this feels good. Everything's going great.
Working out.
I hope she feel the same way.
Same 6 months.
I love cuddling with her. I love the cuddle time. I love to see her text messages on my phone. I love the
6 months. That's a milestone, right? 6 months.
6 months is a milestone.
That's a milestone. So he got to make sure he
let me be in a relationship again. 6 days would be I'm like, yo, we almost at 7 days.
I didn't call you yesterday. You all right though? I was thinking about texting you.
I was thinking about texting somebody yesterday. That's funny. And I said, nah, let me chill.
See, maybe you should have.
I was like, yeah, and once you open that Pandora's box, you say that to me, it'll be in the back of my mind for the next hour or two. I'll be in the car. Should I? Jay said I should have texted. Should I?
Am I overthinking this? It was like, what's wrong with just texting my thoughts real quick? Just to check in.
Just to check in.
I just ain't want to be overbearing. I ain't want to be all over.
Should I hit the person with a good morning? Should I just be like, good morning, have a good day?
Grand Rising, Queen.
Grand Rising, my queen.
Are we good? Can definitely be different.
Yeah, are we good?
It's different. Are you good?
Because when you say, are you happy? You have to be specific. Are you happy with where we're at in this relationship? Don't just ask a person if they're happy, because they might be like, are you talking about entire life in general? Because everybody got some stuff they're not happy about when you bring up the entire life in general. Yeah, almost 6 days, and that'd be a beast. My hubby and I are communicators, so I guess that helps. We both study journalism, so we ask a lot of questions. That's good that y'all equally yoked with that.
Yeah, gotta be balanced. It can't be lopsided. One person over. Yeah, that might not work. But they both are doing it. Okay.
Yeah, Stacey D, what do you text her in the morning?
For a 6-month relationship.
Are you happy? That's what he said. Are you happy?
I think he talked to her and asked that. That ain't something you text about. Yeah. You be looking at your phone like, what? Are you happy? That's you reading your text message, Mike? What
if I just send somebody a text message right now and just say, are you happy? I bet you that person will look like, huh?
You met the wrong person. They hit you with the wrong person. This meant for me.
I'm like, nope, right person. Are you happy? What if I just text a random friend? What if I just DM Lady Jade? Are you happy? Out of nowhere, just are you happy? First of all, I know she's like, the fuck is wrong with you? He drinking?
He been drinking. He was doing so good too.
He was doing so good. We was going back and forth, DMing each other different funny clips. Are you happy? And what when the next I just say answer the question.
I need an answer.
I need an answer.
Oh god.
I might need a higher dose of anxiety meds. Girl, I if I ain't had to go to work, I need some cannabis. I need something to get through the day. Because
I reached out to my doctor to ask that. Why they try to, it's like $200 some odd just to talk to your doctor. You talking about insurance and all that. I said, Doc, I don't know. My anxiety sometimes at night and when it's real dark, sometimes it kicks in. I don't know. This is new for me. I'm trying to figure this out. And I got a bill in the mail for just reaching out to my regular doctor to have a conversation.
You're not answering the phone for free.
I said, damn.
He hit the clock. Once he said, hello?
I mean, you think Xannies will work? You think the marijuana, like in those moments? I'm trying to ask legit questions. And I got a bill. It was a couple $100. I mean, insurance covered some of it. But I was like, wait, just to talk to your doctor?
That's a consultation, homie. That's like a mechanic checking your car before he fix it.
We need a $60 diagnosis fee, and I'll let you know from there how much it'll cost if you want to go to get the work done.
Are you happy? You should have just asked Lady Q. Lady Q you should have asked her the question. Rashida, my little friend, told me yesterday that I asked a lot of questions. Laugh a lot. Well, that's me. Very inquisitive. I love the way y'all use words.
She didn't say special friend. She said hello, because LaShawn's single, so she out there dating.
My little friend. You are too damn grown to be calling somebody a little friend. You talking to Rashida like guys ain't on this goddamn line. Like this man on this line.
My little friend.
My little friend. Who's you talking to? Who are you talking to?
My little friend.
My little friend. Stacey D said, I know I'm happy when I see her in that thong. Look at this nasty old man. Okay.
Your primary, no, LaShawn. My primary was not free. She's my primary doctor, not free. And I wanted to talk about anxiety. This is new. You hit a certain age, anxiety starts, and it only happened late at night. I want to talk to my doctor when it's dark at night. Sometimes my brain getting to spinning, I can have a little anxiety, and I want to talk to her about it. But no, I'm trying to be a different. You couldn't 5 years ago. I wouldn't even admit it that it was something going on. But now I'm getting older. It's okay to talk to people about it. Certain people. I talk to my doctor to ask her a question, and I get a bill in the mail. Yes. So I just shared that on this platform.
This is damn life, man. Jay thinking about bills. Thinking
about $200. Yeah, it was 200. It was plus. It was 200 and it was like under 250. But it was, and then insurance covered a certain amount, and I had to pay the bill. I said, "Well, dang."
She charged $200. She ain't even dropped them drawers. She ain't even get naked. $200.
And she chose. Lady Q said, "Well, if you'd have told her you want to talk about this, you talk about other stuff, they could have added more on." I said, "What?" During the like, if that means it's multiple topics. I said, "This is a transaction. Like, she ain't got my best interest." I thought but I'm learning. They laughing.
The talk.
Baxter, her little friend.
Yeah, her little friend. That little friend been touching ovaries. Was that little friend? Tell us about that little friend, Miss Clark. He's not a big friend yet. Oh, okay.
So they
just chit chatting. They just testing the waters on the text message. Grand Rising Queen. They just texting. Okay, I text my primary doctor and my psychiatrist. I ain't got a bill. Let you stop texting before you get a bill. They charge Jay Black for advice. Jay will say not with Didi.
Oh,
Lord, there you go, Stacey. Stop it. I love it. Karen, what up, Karen? You got a book
being
release?
honest.
We're just being honest in here. That's all.
I do look like a book release. It says in her profile.
I gotta get once I get on, because we're about to leave and end this. And now you have anxiety about the bill. Lord, added the anxiety on.
I said I gotta pay $89 off of $2 What my insurance do? And if I don't pay it, then what? She ain't gonna see me again?
And all she said was, yeah.
Because Kamala Harris said they're not going to go on my credit report, so maybe I ain't got to pay it.
Yeah, they sent me a bill. I got another medical bill. When will he grow? Oh,
because her little friend. They want to know when her little friend going to turn into a bigger friend. My little friend.
All right, let me get out of here. I was supposed to get to the job early. Then I'm not going to get there. Isn't there a therapist cheaper? I'm going to talk to a friend for free and look at it. And look it up on the Googler. I don't know.
You do something.
I don't know. Maybe a friend is a good thing, a good person to talk to get advice. I don't know. I don't know.
I hope that relationship work out for LaShawn, but I don't think it will. The fact that she referring to me, my little friend, ain't no respect there already.
I'm gonna text people. Are you happy? I'm in that mood today. Just text me. Are you happy?
Is it people you're in a relationship with or trying to be?
I'm not in a relationship with anybody.
But that's what I think is the difference to ask somebody that, because they're not, or a friend ain't gonna open. Rashida ain't gonna open up and you text her, Rashida, you happy? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, it has to be somebody you're dating. Like LaShawn need to ask her little friend, are you happy?
Let me since Nikki White Chocolate be texting. Let me text Nikki White.
You gonna text Nikki White Chocolate?
Let me check Nikki. This is dumb. We just doing it. Hey, you happy? Hey, look, I put A. A is A-H-H. That's A, right? Hey,
I'm gonna text Stacey Mitchell. I think I got her number here.
You happy? I'm just gonna text that. Hey, you happy? See, watching the show, so it's not that crazy.
Oh yeah, it got to be somebody that's not watching.
But if somebody's not watching the show, hey, you happy? But you think if it's a woman might think I'm trying to holler at her too. I hope it work out, but I don't think it will. It's crazy, Jay Black. Oh man, Karen. They don't charge. Nikki hit me back. Yo, she said I was just texting you.
She worried about you. See, she wouldn't know. Jay Black tried. I tried that. Yeah, the marijuana does help, but I thought I wanted something stronger. Stacey D. That's what she gave me the prescription for the Xanny, so I got Xannies now too.
Yeah, so how about somebody gave
crazy? I can drop a Xanny
real quick before I leave here. How about somebody gave me a vape? A brand new vape, because they saw me vaping at the job. I was like, yo, OG, y'all got these vapes. They different flavors. I was like, cool. I put it to the side. I was doing, because I'm just doing my vape. And dude was like an hour later, was like, "You hit that vape?" I said, "Nah, dog, I ain't hit the damn vape."
I ain't do it yet.
It's like, I got my own vape. I said, "Look, I'm still full. I'm still full. Like, I'm good." It's all right.
What the hell? You
I went to lunch. I came back. I hit the vape. That wasn't a nicotine vape I hit. And I said, it tasted different. I was like, okay, it's flavor. I said, did this son of a bitch just give me, he didn't give me a nicotine vape. I didn't know you have to make it clear that it's a nicotine vape.
You got to specify. I didn't know that either.
I didn't know it's a cartridge. That's not a vape. I found out it's a cartridge.
So there's a difference between a cartridge and a vape.
And all of a sudden I had to realize why it was so hard for me to, like, when I focused, I would focus on something. And this is how long it's been since anything has veered my attention span. I would focus on something and I would be so focused into it that I'd be really good at it. Like, I'd really be getting all the details and everything. And I had to snap out of it because I was like, why am I so focused? Because it was good in one sense, but it was bad in another sense because I had a box and I was staring at the boxes. I was looking for a box. I needed a certain size box. And I was looking at the boxes and I spent like 25 minutes trying to figure out what box. And I was like, what is wrong? You can't just, I literally slipped up and took something that I wasn't supposed to take.
That could be a gateway. That could be in your system. Well,
Thank God I'm free. You are truly a neutral answer because they don't know you. Talk to a random stranger. Oh, okay. Queen Born, you happy?
Rashida said, text Jordy. That means they tell me that they've been speaking and you ain't followed up. Oh, you did
text Jordy.
Okay. Did she text you
a
back?
while ago? No, I think
a while ago. How are you going to get to know somebody? Mike's single. He finally gets somebody Rashida hooking him up with, and then a while. That's not establishing a line of communication. You her little friend. Back. You just her little friend.
I'm just a little friend. She ain't text back. Where is it? She ain't text back. I mean,
you can't text again. You can't be thirsty.
Oh, wait, maybe I didn't text. Hey, that was it. Oh, that was my last text.
So, if she never
no problem, totally understand. No, I said, hey, no problem, totally understand. Oh, that was the last. I thought I text after that. So I didn't. All right.
Yeah, you ain't never gonna find somebody again at this rate.
Nah, I ain't never gonna find nobody. Who want fuck? No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Who wants to understand it just to be happy? We want to be content out there, just making sure.
But now Miss Clark want to play. Are you happy? Yeah, it's a different. No, this whole thing had me zoned out. I didn't like it. It had me all zoned out. I said, wait a second. I don't like this. This ain't relaxing.
I thought it was nicotine in all the vapes that you do. I thought it was some form of nicotine.
No, this is nicotine. This is the cheapest version that you can get the views. I just get this.
So what's the cartridge then? Is the cartridge
you talking about
weed? It's just straight up weed. Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, why am I zoning? Mike, then hit the pin. I didn't like it. I was like, I was zoned all the way out.
Yeah, that's what Karen said. You were high.
Yeah. I'm staring at boxes trying to figure out which box. I said, and then I'm sitting there like, why do they make these boxes so slippery? Like in my head, I'm like,
yeah, the side they still.
Dog, I taped the box. When I tell you I taped it like I was a tailor, I taped it. I cuffed the tape. The tape was perfect. You know, Mike is not consistent. No, Mike is not consistent. I'm glad y'all figured it out. All right, we out of here, y'all. Before y'all start.
Yeah, that's what he said. He get desperate.
I was kidding. Well, I guess you're never kidding, but I was kidding.
Just in case somebody out there just.
But I
was kidding, but not really.
Not really kidding.
Yeah, I was kidding.
Gotta go to this damn job. I'm blessed.
It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, you're blessed. You change your perspective, your narrative to be positive. There it is.
We're blessed.
You're blessed.
I'm sluggish today. We're blessed. We're all blessed. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in your life. Fight for your happiness. Never let anyone or anybody take it from you. THC. Yes. Everyone have a great day. Michael Sean J. THC comes in a vape and cartridge. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't like it. Wasn't no fun. I mean, I zoned out. Time went by faster, but We'll see. All right. From J Black, Sexy Mo, C Chunk. I don't know. Sexy Mo, I don't think is ever coming back. C Chunk, I don't think is ever coming back. We're going to have auditions for a new person to come on here and rock out.
We need entertainment news.
We need something. Else we're just going to sit up here and do shows and say, you happy? That's all we're going to do. All right.
You talk about your little friends.
Yeah, talking about little friends. We gone. Gone.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also